Kite. Hey, we're here in Belmont Shores in Long Beach, and we're going to do some foil boarding today. And every session I try to do a little bit of foil boarding, at least try to get out early and see what I can do. Usually the winds are light. This time I got my SlingShot 76 Infinity 76, and we're going to take it out. Right here I have the 14 meter Cabrinha Switchblade, and trying to get through the surf zone here in the stingray zone. So it's a little tricky, and I'm trying to beat on the sand, trying to scare the stingrays away as I'm walking through, and trying to control the kite. And there's a lot of little kids on the beach and stuff, but we're doing okay. And it's super light winds right now, and I got the 14 meter out. I was going to try to take my surfboard out, but it was a little too light, so I said, hey, I'm going to try to foil board, so we'll see what happens. So I get ready to jump on the board and body drag out, and instantly I have an anchor. That was the foil, and I didn't go anywhere. I tried to body drag, and it's just like, sorry. So I had to step back down in the stingray zone, and hopefully it scared some of them away, and that was a good thing. So I was able to walk out just a little bit further, kind of time the waves a little bit, and then here we go, and jump on the board. That's my technique. And you can see I have my front strap as far up as I can go, and the back strap as far back as I can go. I'm trying to get enough balance as I can on my board, so we'll see what happens. So we're going to body drag out, and I'm struggling a little bit, but it's super light wind, trying to control the kite. It's a 14 meter switchblade, Cabrinha. So I get where I need to go, and the fat boy trick, swing my leg up on the board and push the board away, get my foot in, and I'm not hesitating. I'm ready to dive the kite, go, and let's do it. So quick swish down the board, and didn't make it, but I still got the board. Like, oh, I lost the board. What's interesting about the foils is they'll come right to you. Like that little tiny wave just threw it to me. It's insane how fast a foil will go, and with like no wind, no waves, it's there. So fortunately I was able to get right back to the board. So same thing again, swing the foot around, push the board away, and dive the kite. And sure enough, it's foil board struggles. I'm crashing all the time. Try it again. And I was able to survive that time. It's really helpful if you guys are trying to foil board. Make sure you get on a directional surfboard first. It's definitely helpful to learn that. I don't know. It helped me a lot. Very similar on the start there. So I about sank myself here, crashed the kite. Wasn't pretty, and I had to. Super light winds. I couldn't really launch the kite quickly, so I'm trying to struggle with my lines. Got the kite launched again, and I was good to go. So really a struggle to learn how to foil board, but you know what? It's not that bad. Well, up until when I hurt my calf. Oh my gosh, that hurt like hell. I came in contact with the foil. That wasn't very pretty. So there's another session here. This is the 11 meter Cabrinha Switchblade, and it was a lot more user friendly. Smaller kite, about the same wind as I did on the other one, but it was the day before, and so much quicker in response. I could kind of dive the kite, get where I needed to go, and we're moving on here. So we got about 50 feet or so on the foil. And then crash, and then barely moving with the kite, and not doing too bad. For me, I mean, we're not foiling yet, but we're struggling through it. It's definitely swirly, and then crashing the kite again. So, you know, foiling is a trick. You know, the more you can do it, the better you can. I can unicycle. You know, I have balance, but this is definitely a trick. You got all kinds of disciplines involved. Find the kite. Look at that. The bucking bronco kind of action here, and then the kite crashes, and then I get the board launched on the foil, and the kite line's there. It's tricky. There's a lot involved. So if you learn how to foil, just be patient. You'll get there. Back to the beach. My foil made it back to the beach before I did. Which is crazy. So I'm trying to relaunch the kite in the surf, and well, not real big surf, but you know, just super light winds is tricky. And where are you at? In the Stingray zone, right there in Long Beach. So sweating the other day. I landed and had to go back, and there was kids on the beach, and I had to put my feet down, and it was like lucky lotto if I could put my feet down and not get stung by a stingray. So I was smashing on the top of the water trying to scare them away before I actually put my foot down. So you got to do what you can do. So hey, foiling is not easy, but I'm sure when you get it, there's a lot of people doing it. So hopefully we can learn together. Leave some comments down below if you can, you know, get a chance. It's Mikey Mike, learning how to kite surf and kite foil now. Not even good at kite surfing yet, but I'm trying to do a little foiling in between, especially when it's early. I got a little energy and I can do it. Kite surfing, kite foiling, or kite boarding is a little bit easier. But yeah, wow. I'm sure when you get it, it's good. So once again, still learning. So it's kind of like a bucking bronco ride. Holy cow. Right? Then slam the kite down in the water. Bucking bronco. Here we go. And the foil just like takes off. This is a high lift foil. It really goes. So I'm sure I'll get it as soon as I get the technique down. But that 11 meter was really a lot more user friendly than the 14 when it was high winds. Right up until I crashed. So it's Mikey Mike. Make sure you leave some comments. All right, man.